Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Thursday, the 23rd of June 2016. So today is D-Day for Brexit here in the UK. We've had the long drawn-out waiting game, not just for this, but also for Yellen's interest rate increase last week, and then 2 days of Humphrey Hawkins' testimony, and now we've got to just go through this one more hurdle, and that's the Brexit vote today. Again, yesterday, as I said in the alert, I wouldn't be trading because I was out of the office, plus all of those other events that I've just mentioned as well. You can see the market moving higher there. Neither of these signals are valid if you did trade, because these coincide with Yellen's speech and also the release of the crude oil inventories. After Yellen finished speaking, the market then dropped over 100 points to find some support in the evening part of the session. We saw the market move higher just to hit the scalp, and then, as I said again in numerous market alerts, the market would likely be sideways, and that's exactly what we've seen until we got a move back to the support over here on the left at the 17,771 area. The market gapped higher when it opened again later in the evening, and that was due to a move in the polls for the Remain camp, this sending the Dow to the upside there. So you can see how this had an effect, and how it's really going to play out if the Remain camp win. We're going to see a massive move to the upside initially, and then we'll see the status quo return, and that means we'll head to the downside because all of the major news items and FOMC are out of the way. In the daily charts, we've got the market, again, you can see it's trying to move higher. We can see how sideways it's been this week, and again, that's not surprising given the number of events that we've had. It certainly is a unique time. We've not had the opportunity for 40 years to vote whether we wish to stay in the EU or not, and this, of course, has played into the markets as well as they've traded sideways. News-wise, we've got nothing apart from, well, we've got the EU membership vote there, of course, but that's going on all day. And then we've got new home sales. Really, there's the only one that's going to affect the market. But personally, again, I shall stand aside because there's no idea what the market's going to do. It'll probably do nothing and until it gets some sort of hint of which way the vote is actually going. So again, we'll just have to wait and see how that pans out, but I would expect the market to be sideways, and there's no point in chasing small moves when we know from tomorrow things will be reverting back to more or less normal. And finally, in the implied volatility, 1649 as the market moved lower 100 points yesterday. You can see that once we get the Brexit out of the way, and like I said, if it is a an outvote wins, and there will be carnage for several hours tomorrow or in the early hours, and then the market will find some support. If not, we will see the opposite. So 1649 slightly pricing this risk in as we've moved higher from the lows of 13 at the beginning of the week. That's reflected in the chart there as well. So that's it. It's now down to the voters. We'll see what happens. We'll get an indication by this time tomorrow morning, and we'll see what the market's reaction is. So that's it for today. I will see you in tomorrow morning's market alert. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.